The complete story of the Cursed Manuscript of Nilavanti. The Nilavanti manuscript has been banned by the government of India because it was written by a cursed nymph. It is believed that anyone who tries to read this book out of greed either died or went insane. As numerous incidents began to surface, the Indian government imposed a complete ban on reading the manuscript.
Once upon a time, in a small village in Uttar Pradesh, there lived a man with his wife and a little daughter. When the girl turned 5, her mother passed away. The girl's name was Nilavanti. After her mother's death, Nilavanti's father left the village and moved to another one with her. He had a deep knowledge of Ayurveda, which he imparted to Nilavanti. Nilavanti possessed a unique gift. She could understand the language of plants, animals, and birds. Moreover, demons appeared in her dreams, revealing information about hidden treasures buried underground. However, due to her father's good upbringing, she refrained from digging up the wealth. She diligently wrote down the mantras shared by the plants and demons in a book made of people leaves. As Nilavanti grew into her 20s, these spirits from her dreams began to manifest in reality. She soon discovered that she was a cursed nymph trapped in this world and unable to return to her own. She confided in her father, who told her, "My daughter, if you do not belong to this world and are trapped by a curse, I will not stop you. You may leave at your own will." With that, Nilavanti decided to leave the village. On her way, she met a merchant and asked him to take her to another village. A good spirit had informed her that there was a village 35 miles away where a banyan tree would lead her back to her world, but she would need to offer both her blood and sacrifices of animals and birds. Captivated by Nilavanti's beauty, the merchant agreed to take her to the village, but insisted that she marry him in return. Nilavanti smiled and accepted, adding one condition: "I will not stay with you at night, and you will not question where I go or what I do." The merchant agreed, and he took her to the village in his cart. According to their agreement, Nilavanti married the merchant. Every night, she would go to the banyan tree to perform rituals, offering her blood and animal sacrifices. One night, while she was performing her rituals, some villagers spotted her sacrificing animals and reported it to the merchant. The next night, the merchant secretly followed Nilavanti to the banyan tree. The next day, a demon appeared in her dream and warned her, "When you go to the banyan tree tonight, you will see a corpse floating in the river nearby. It will have an amulet around its neck. You must retrieve the amulet. Afterward, you will find a man in a boat who will help you reach the door of your world. This is your only chance to return." Excited, Nilavanti went to the banyan tree that night. While performing her rituals, she spotted the floating corpse by the river. As she approached it to remove the amulet, the merchant arrived in his true demonic form. Just as she was about to untie the second knot of the amulet, the villagers arrived, mistaking them for demons planning to harm everyone. The villagers, armed with weapons, attacked them. Nilavanti managed to escape, but they killed the demon. However, being a demon, he revived and approached Nilavanti, demanding, "Give me the book where you've written the mantras. I want nothing else." Thinking that if the demon got the book, it could spell disaster for the world, Nilavanti cursed the book, saying, "Whoever reads this book out of greed will die immediately, and whoever reads half and stops will go mad." With that, she fled with the book. After that, Nilavanti disappeared without a trace. Sometime later, the book came into the possession of a sage who had no greed in his heart. Since the book was written in a different language, the sage translated it into a simpler form so that everyone could understand it.